Headlines of this edition: the 15th conference of the 14th Executive Board to assess the implementation of tasks in 2023 and propose mission for 2024. Total retail sales of consumer goods and services of Cần Thơ City in November 2023 increased by more than 11% over the same period. The Cần Thơ International Heritage Marathon Tournament 2023. Hello, it's good to see you back here in this edition of Cần Thơ News and Top News today. On December 2nd afternoon, the Executive Board of Cần Thơ City Party Committee organized the 15th conference of the 14th Executive Board to assess the implementation of tasks in 2023 and proposed mission for 2024. The conference was chaired by alternate member of the Party Central Committee, Secretary of the City Party Committee, Nguyễn Văn Hiếu.
In 2023, Cần Thơ City Party Committee defined the theme, Strengthening Party Building, a Clean and Strong Political System, concentrating resources to promote the city's socio-economic development. In the above spirit, it has thoroughly and promptly implemented the guidelines and resolutions of the Central Committee. The apparatus organizations of the political system continues to be renewed and streamlined. The organizations of the party and its members shall be concerned and directed. The party inspection, supervision, and discipline were strengthened. In terms of economy, growth is estimated to increase by 5.75% over the same period. GRDP per capita reaches over 94 million Vietnam dong a year. Industrial production index increases by 4.66%. Total retail sales of goods and services are estimated at 117,443 billion Vietnam dong, up 12.36% over the same period. Despite achieving positive results, according to the city's party committee, the economic growth rate has not reached the target set by the resolution. The growth rate of economic sectors is still low. The mobilizations of resources to invest in infrastructure development is still difficult. 2024 has a particular important meaning, marking the 20-year leg of the century-run city, an important event in the political and spiritual life of the party and the people of the city. In this context, with new spirit and motivation, the party ministries, authorities, and people of the city continue to promote the spirit of solidarity, high political determination, dynamism, creativity, overcoming difficulties, striving efforts, focusing on directing the successful implementation of the goals.
Total retail sales of consumer goods and services of Cần Thơ City in November 2023 were estimated at more than 10,100 billion Vietnam dong, up 4.81% over the previous month and up more than 11% over the same period. January in 11 months of this year is estimated at more than 105,850 billion Vietnam dong, up 12% over the same period. In particular, in November 2023, retail sales of goods were estimated to reach more than 7,300 billion Vietnam dong, up nearly 4% over the previous month and up nearly 10.67% over the same period last year. Among 12 commodity groups, there are 7 commodity groups with increased revenue over the same period. They are food and food groups, household utensils and equipment, cultural and educational items. Monthly revenue from accommodation and dining was estimated at nearly 1,333 billion Vietnam dong, up 8.76% over the previous month and up more than 22% over the same period. On December 3rd morning at Sông Hậu Park in Cái Khế Road, Ninh Kiều Urban Street, Cần Thơ City Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism, in collaboration with Đức Limited Liability Company and related units, organized the Cần Thơ International Heritage Marathon Race 2023. Attending were representatives of the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism and leaders of Cần Thơ City.
9,000 athletes competed in 4 distances: 5 km, 10 km, 21 km, and 42 km. Runners ran through famous tourist destinations of Cần Thơ, such as Ninh Kiều Wharf, Arc Road, Cái Răng Floating Market. Thanks to the close coordination and preparation of related units, such as health, police, fire protection and local authorities on the track, the tournament took place successfully. This is one of the activities to celebrate the 20th founding anniversary of century-run Cần Thơ City.
Cần Thơ City Innovation Startup 2023 or TechFest Cần Thơ 2023 with the theme Tây Đô Aura will take place on December 12th and 13th at Cần Thơ University Campus No. 2, 3 tháng 2 Street, Xuân Khánh Road, Ninh Kiều Street. This is an event to celebrate the 20th founding anniversary of century-run Cần Thơ City. In addition to exhibition display, consult and connecting technology transfer activities at TechFest Cần Thơ 2023, there will also be a startup and innovation forum in the Mekong Delta and other outstanding events such as announcing and voting typical science, technology, and innovation products of Cần Thơ City, launching a network of links to develop startup and innovation complexes in the universities and colleges in the Mekong Delta, launching a network of links to develop startup and innovation complexes in universities and colleges in the Mekong Delta. The management board of Vietnam Buddhist Shan Hall in Cần Thơ City and Thời suburban district on December 2nd morning jointly organized to make the decision to establish Phật học 2 Pagoda in Trường Thắng, Kemin, Thời suburban districts.
Phật học 2 Pagoda is a religious institution that covers an area of 6,000 meters. This is the first monastic establishment of Cần Thơ Buddhism to be allowed by a competent state agency after the 7th Amendment of the Charter of the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha in 2022, thereby expressing the deep interest of the party in the state in the activities of religions in general and Buddhism in particular. On this occasion, representatives of the pagoda awarded the Red Cross Society of Thái Lai Suburban 100 million Vietnam dong for social charities activities.
The Southern Regional Hydrometeorological Observatory noted that in December there will be cold spells in the southern region. Accordingly, in the first 10 days of December, southern weather is scattered rains in some places, with small to moderate rainfall between December 1st and 5th. From the 6th to the 10th or the 12th of December, there will be no rain. In the middle 10 days of the month, the northeast monsoon over the southern region is generally active with moderate to strong intensity. The reason for these cooling spells is that cold air is active, strengthening deep to the south and continuing to diffuse gradually into the southern region. Ladies and gentlemen, along with the charming scenery of rivers, culinary discovery is something that many domestic and foreign tourists especially love when coming to Cần Thơ. Not only tasting, but many international visitors also want to experience making typical cakes of local people, including Vietnamese pancakes. In this extremely ecological resort space, Mr. Leon and Mrs. Margot Prince from the Netherlands have just launched and handpicked some vegetables to be eaten with pancakes. Although it's the first time to experience making pancakes, both husband and wife are very interested in how to make and enjoy traditional food in this land.
It's a nice experience to make Vietnam food. I've never been there, so now it's nice to be here to make it. Very nice, yeah.
Everything was combining good with each other. Everything was good.
When visitors come here, of course, they expect to get some understanding of the culture of their destinations. To do this, visitors want to meet locals to be introduced to how to make some kind of food. Specifically in this case, visitors don't know which kind of cake is and how it is eaten. And we will instruct them and introduce to visitors the name of the cakes and how to make them. At this time, they will know more about this culture and are ready to engage in making it. That they want to know the culture is the reason why they want to know how to make it.
The culinary culture of people in the southern region is very diverse, and food here also has special characteristics. We consult research explores these features and helps visitors to know the quintessence of the culinary culture in the certain region, feel and experience the life of residents here. The updated weather forecast also wrapped up this edition of Continues. If you want to watch again in its full attempt, please visit our website, Cần Thơ TV.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.